Welcome back to episode 5 of Strongman Prep for Home Gym Con. And we're starting off with a little game of Barbell Tetris here. Got several items in this week, and one of the items was the Fringe Sport 9-bar holder that I'm using to store all my specialty bars. And it's doing a great job. It'll hold at least 8 if I'm using the log, but it'll hold 9 without the log. Now this is week 7, day 1. I'm supposed to work up to a 3-rep max on deadlift today, and then do back offs, 75%, 3 RM. But I had a delivery when I got home, so and it was the new Fringe Sport Midas Revenge trap bar. So I decided to use that to work up to a max today, see what I could do with that. I tried to work up all the way to 600 pounds, but I couldn't quite get there. I did a little over 500 to test it out, and it seemed very durable to me. I've got a full review coming soon. It's just a full day of new items. So also this week got the Gainz micro plate holders, then also a Cerberus delivery. Got the new grip shirt. They said size down 2 sizes from your normal shirt size, and I say that is accurate. Got some sleeves to go with them, trying to get the right sleeve size. And then another delivery from Brian Shaw from Evolution Athletics, and they had a sale on their knee sleeves, elbow sleeves, and grip shorts. So I figured I'd pick some of those up just to try them out, see how I like them. Kind of had to size down on a couple of these, but they were only $14 each, so I couldn't really pass it up. Couldn't afford not to, you know what I'm saying? And then Surplus Strength got their new speed pins in the 5/8 for the yoke, so it should make changing the yoke out a little easier. And then we're about to try it out on the yoke for the first time. We're moving on to week 7, day 3. The event work, the strongman activity is light yokes, 50-foot runs, which is about 70% of comp weight for 3 50-foot runs. And then followed by frame carries, 3 50-foot runs for 80% of comp weight. So on the farmer handles, I'm using the Fringe Sport farmer handles. It equates to about 180 pounds per hand for each handle. And then the worst part of the Strongman events is cleaning up the mess. So taking all your stuff inside, man, that's a workout. That's a workout in itself. Moving on to week 8, day 1. I had to cut some of the days from week 7 because of that elbow. So I'm still trying to protect that elbow to make sure we're good to go for the competition day. So deadlift focus day here on week 8, day 1. Working up to a 3 RM. And then we're doing 45-second planks in between. And working up to a 3 RM max. So I thought I'd be about 425 or 450. But the most I could do was 405 for 3 RM. Then I'm doing back off work, 85% of that 3 RM, which is about 345. Sometimes Bone Thugs and Harmony hits, you just got to get with it. As seen on the Garage Gym Life Friday dance party. Moved into sandbag work after the deadlifts, but I was gassed, so this didn't really go well. Couldn't really get much of anything. Alright, the next day I'm just going to try to test my elbow and see how it feels. So I'm going to do camber bar bench press at a light medium weight, and then I'm going to try to do the cambered bar for overhead press and see how that feels. It felt okay in that neutral grip position, but I still really can't do a straight bar or hold it properly without some type of twinge pain. So I'm just working through this, trying to get some decent weight with the cambered bar. Week 9, day 1, another deadlift focused day. Working up to a 1 RM on the Kabuki deadlift bar. And today, I'm working up to a all-time PR of 460 pounds. And then back offs at 90%. So I did 2 sets at 405. Here I'm going for that all-time PR off the floor. I narrowed my stance a little bit and brought my arms in a little, and it gave me just enough to get more than I ever pulled before. I'm moving on to the second movement. It's going to be Strongman bags, sandbags over a bar. I'm getting those new Cerberus elbow sleeves on. These went back down to the 2X. I had 2X, had 3X, going back to the 2X here because the 3X just have too much sag, but the 2X are very tight, but I'm just trying to work through it. It's hard after a while. So this is an 8-minute EMOM, 2 times per minute, using an 80 to 100% weight. I'm using the 175 medium bag, and I was able to get 8 reps during that 8-minute rep, so about average about 1 rep per minute. Week 9, day 2, it's a press focus day. So the strength movement today is clean, the axle clean and press, working up to a 1 RM, but I'm still trying to protect my elbow, so I did these out of the rack. So I worked up to a 225 push press, and then I did back offs at 75% of that, which was supposed to be like 168.5, but I just put 170 on there with 2-minute rest between sets. So 3 sets of 2, following that 1 RM. Here's right now, I'm working up to that 1 RM. It's 225 on a 20 kg Fringe Sport axle bar. And here we go. Actually felt a lot better than I expected. And then I got an EMOM Moxie set of floor press with a specialty bar. So I'm using the Fringe cambered bar here, and then doing planks for the remainder of the minute. So however long it takes me to finish the 5 reps with the cambered bar, and then go right into a plank, and then repeat that for 10 minutes. But I'm going to fast forward so you guys don't have to watch the whole thing, but you kind of get the idea here. That floor press really does give you a solid pump. Just make sure you're not banging your elbows on the ground every time, because you can hurt your arms that way. Just kind of lightly tap the floor. Week 9, day 3 is supposed to be an event-focused day of doing speed yoke and frame carries, but we're going to push that to Saturday because I got my buddy Rory Ellis from Roman Strength coming over. So we're going to test out that Fringe Sport trap bar, and we're also going to test out that Amazon bar that I picked up just to see if it holds up to the 1,000 pound weight capacity that they said it has. My guess is it won't, but check out the full review on my channel to see. But we're going to do some yoke work here, working up to comp weight for both of us, and then he's going to do some frame carries on that Fringe bar.
And then all like the most of the 5 acres in the back. Woo! Ooh, that's heavy.
That was easy. And this is our sandbag over bar setup using the Living Fit bands with the Fringe Sport shorty axle bar just to make a sandbag over bar platform. Versus somebody else. Who's got the guts? Woo. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Carp's Gym, team up with Rory Ellis at Roman Strength.
And shout out to Fringe Sport for helping us out with some of this equipment. Let us testing out some of this cool new equipment. Thanks for watching and go lift.
There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow.